welcome to the Love the Shit Out of Yourself channel. I am Kat Harmon, and tonight we are going to be doing Chakra Dance. So, I'm trying to play with some lighting. It looks like it might look a little crazy now that I see it. I just can't get the right light in here. But good thing we'll be outside soon, so that'll be beautiful. All right, but this is our first week of May. So we got new dances. We're not going to repeat the same ones from March again. So if you're joining us for your first time, this is a fantastic video to start with. Chakra Dance is targeted moves to high fun, high energy dance music, and we use those targeted moves to shake up any blockages, anything's keeping us from our highest version of ourselves, and we start to move them in a fun way, right? And clear them and balance them. So if you have any questions, guys, please don't ever hesitate to ask. And let's get started. Tonight we're going to start with the root and the sacral chakra. These two chakras are very important because we can have all these ideas and understandings about the way the world works, but if we do not, the way the world works for us, but if we do not embody them into this physical plane, it doesn't matter. It's never going to be an attainable reality for you. Yeah, if you believe you are enough, and it's all up here, and you're like, yeah. But when it comes to actually applying that into situations, these lower chakras, yeah, it gets a little foggy and fuzzy. So we're going to connect to these lower chakras first as we move through these dances. So notice how you feel when we stand and move in these spaces. First is the root chakra. This is our survival space. This is our connection to the earth and our connection to ourself. So if we're avoiding this in any way, we might feel distracted in these. We might feel as if it's hard or difficult to keep up, or we might begin to feel sensations or have thoughts as this energy begins to move. Everybody is different. Just start to kind of explore what's happening to you as you dance without any expectation of what it should be, okay? Next thing, now let me tell you about the, I'm actually going to hit the do not disturb just in case. So, first step we're going to keep the root chakra stuff the same as last month, is the grapevine. And we're going side, back, side step together. It does not matter which side you start with. Remember that this is about the way that you need to move your energy. So even if it's not the same steps as me, have that same intention of in the body, getting in the body, safe in this body. I'm safe to be here, and I'm connected to myself, and I'm connected to the earth with that grapevine step. The next one we're going to do is out, out, in, and this is where we step out, in, and we're going and getting all those scattered parts of us, and we're bringing them back into this moment, again, so that we can embody all of the things, all of the work that we're trying to do, all the self-love techniques and healing that we're working on. We're going to have to embody it, so bring it into this present moment, into this root chakra. Moving up into the sacral chakra, this is where our emotions live, our sexuality, our creativity lives here. And if we're blocked in this space, or we're avoiding stuff in this space, we can have issues like low back pain, hip pain, sciatic nerve, lower digestive issues. There's a list that goes on and on. But when we start to move it, again, begin to tap in and notice how you physically feel as the movements are going on. Do you start to get hot? Do you start to get flustered? Do you start to get frustrated? Are you filled with joy? And nothing is wrong. There's no wrong result of the movement. It just is what needs to move today. Okay, so this one is a new one. We're going to start to do like a little bit of a rotation here. We'll start, it doesn't matter. I'm going to start with the right foot, but I know I'm not really mirroring you, so feel free to start with the right foot as well. But you're going to do like a little bit of a turn here as you step 1, 2, let's pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're all the way to the side now. And now we're going to take 4 steps as the hips kind of swivel, and I'll face you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to pivot again. So 1, 2, 3, rock it out, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and pivot, and pivot. So it's a circle and then a wave, and a circle, and a circle, and a wave. Okay, so we're really shaking up that energy, right? And it'll start to get intense, and we'll do both sides. So we'll start with the other leg the next time. The next sacral chakra step is the one we've done last month, is that little hip dip. So it's like the smiley face. So we're taking the hips and we're circling them, then we're moving them like an infinity, and then we're dipping them side to side. So we're really trying to unblock anything that is stuck in there. Are you guys ready? Okay? Our new song for this month, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders, your face, your jaw. Get present in your body. Our song for this month for the root chakra is called Love Will Set Us Free. And anytime we do these dances and these songs kind of might have like this relationship feel, I want you to think about your relationship with yourself, not your relationship with a partner. Bring, as you're doing these dances, really bring the attention and the focus on you, okay? Yeah, because it's called Love the Shit Out of Yourself, right? Here we go. We'll start with the grapevine. Check in with you. Drop your shoulders, your face, your jaw. Drop into your body. Slow breath. How do I feel? What can I relax? Let the energy move like it wants to move. It may be thoughts, it may be sensations, it may be emotions. Remind yourself in this moment, I am safe in this body. Remind yourself in this moment that you are allowed to feel however you feel. There is no wrong way. Let the energy, let the emotions, energy in motion, move. You don't have to stuff them down for a later time. Allow them to move so that you can heal. Moving up into the next two chakras, we got the solar plexus and the heart. The solar plexus is our empowerment center. Our belief in ourself lies in here, yeah? So this can get shaken and rocked off of a comment, off of a look, off of a belief, yeah? So any of those things that you're ready to kind of move out of the way. We got a new move this month. It's the same idea. We're going to have a little bit of fun with it. You're going to do your feet. You're going to go side, together, side, stop. Side, together, side, stop. Push and push around. Push and push around. Push and push around. Push. And you can see how I'm wringing out that the obliques as well as moving the energy out of my field, yeah? No longer want to believe that I am not enough. I no longer want to believe that I can't be exactly what I want to be. Whatever your thing is that you're pushing out of the way so that you can fully stand in who you are. The next solar plexus one, we're going to start to bring and clear some energy from the lower chakras. So you're going to step, bring the arms up, step, take the arms down. And as you take down, you don't have to do like a big crunch unless you're super feeling it. But just think about pulling into the energy center of the solar plexus. So expand, contract, expand, contract, and the arms go up and down. And you're starting to bring that energy up from the ground, clearing out, right, the root and the sacral, all that stuff we just shook up. We're bringing it up here so it can start to move and clear. The next one is our heart chakra, yeah? We're going to do the same stuff as we did last month, those of you that have been joining us. And the heart chakra is where our love lies, our love for ourselves and our love for others. How we give love and how we receive love also lands here in the heart chakra. So if you give, and then are exhausted and resentful and frustrated, you maybe aren't allowing yourself to receive. So we're going to open up the front and the back of the heart chakra. There's other things that live here like grief and sadness. Those are not bad things. They just are. And if we allow ourselves to feel them when we feel them, instead of shaming ourselves for feeling them, then they move and we heal. But as a society or as a collective, we're like, ooh, that's not a good time. I don't have time for that. Shove, yeah, stuff, hide, disassociate, disconnect. And then all of a sudden one day you're like, blah, 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 right? It just blows up and comes out because we didn't allow it to move when it was ready to move. So eventually, anything we've stuffed down in there is going to show us very loudly that it wants to be healed. And that can look like a lot of things. It can look like an outburst. It can look like a crying fest. It can look like a physical pain. It can look like a disease that shows up. Yeah, so whatever energy we got tonight, we're going to go ahead and move it, right? You're with me? I hope you're with me on this. Let's get some of that stuff out of the heart. So, it's a nice little 1980s workout heart pump. You're going to open, close, open, close. Open, close, open, close. And as we're doing this, we're in a bit of a back bend. So make sure that you're engaging this low part of your core, yeah? And keeping an active engagement in the solar plexus, yeah? So we're activating both of them at the same time. Final heart chakra move for today's class is the Celtic Weave, one of my favorites. It's from Donna Eden's Energy Medicine. If you want to learn more about it, it's amazing. And I'm only doing one move, and there is so much more, and it's fascinating. So out, cross, back, and up again. Out in front of the heart, out in front of the pelvis, back, sweep it up, and put it on your head. So when we're doing that, we are only letting love out. We're only letting love in, and then we're protecting ourselves with a big giant love bubble. Yeah? Sound good? Let's get ready. Ooh, I talked so much my computer went to sleep. All right, this song is called I'm Not the Same. Yes. Transition. Take a breath.
went to work just to get back home and repeat. Before you, I just felt nothing. I didn't dare to take risks. Now we be saying up all night. We don't have to sleep 'cause we're crazy in love, yeah. Oh, even if we start to fight, we know we can work it out.
Arms up and down.
You make me wanna shout at the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. But you're not the same. But you're not a
5, 6, 7, 8.
run like a kid with the kite. You make me wanna die from a cliff way too high. You make me wanna go when there's nowhere to hide. But you're not the
All
same.
right, let's get the Celtic Weave. Out, cross, go. Celtic pop.
I used to be a bit quitter. I couldn't take a leap even if I knew that I should. It made me lonely and bitter, but that was all before you.
Up, down.
We be sitting up all night. We don't have to sleep 'cause we're crazy
Inhale,
in
exhale.
love. Oh, even if we start to fight, we know we can work it out, baby.
Heart pump.
You make me wanna shout at the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. But you're not the same. But you're not afraid.
Out, cross.
You make me wanna
Double push. Up, down. Heart pump. Okay, we're done. Let's go.
like a kid with the kite. You make me wanna die from a cliff way too high. You make me wanna go where there's nowhere to hide. But you're not the same. But you're not afraid.
One hand over your heart, one hand over your belly. How do I feel? Where do I feel? Relax. Release what you can where you can in your physical body. Let the energy move the way it wants to move. I am allowed to be anything I want to be. I believe in myself in this moment. I am allowed to receive the same amount of love that I give without compromise, without fear. Beautiful. You guys ready to move up to the next two chakras? The throat and the third eye. Moving up to the throat chakra, our communication center. This is how we communicate with others, but also how we communicate with ourselves. So if we haven't been in a kind space, or we're on autopilot with some of the things that we continue to say about ourselves, now is the time to let go, to release, to reprogram, okay? These are the same, well, never mind. These are two that we have previously done. So we're going to do the melt. I just really love bringing that ease to our nervous system in this final dance. And let it kind of pull down, engage your belly, melt. We start to release to the top of the head, come through the center of you, and then inhale, begin to roll up, opening up the back of the neck, yeah, and then head down to the other side. So melting down, Dropping through the top of the head, the arms are heavy, belly button to spine, roll your way up, sweet. So that is our first throat chakra one. Second throat chakra, we did this in like the beginning of the year. You're gonna take those negative things that you say about yourself, those judgments that you say about others, whether they're out loud or not, we're gonna take those and we're gonna fling them out to the side. And when they leave your hands, they are no longer bad stuff. They turn into glitter or rainbow lasers or whatever thing yours is, pizza, I don't know, whatever you love. And you take it and you fling it out away from here so that it can't be here anymore. And the cool thing is, even if you know or not like exactly the thing that you say about yourself that you're ready to shed, you're gonna start to begin to hear yourself differently and go, huh. You might not be able to stop it right away, but you'll start to have compassion for yourself in those moments of, you know what? I'm not going to say that anymore about me. I think I'd like to be whatever your thing is. And we clear and we clear and we clear. Cool? Moving up into the third eye, these are the same as well. We're going to do our tapping series where we start with the top of the head. We go over the eyes, side of the eye, underneath the nose, underneath the lip, collarbones, armpits, yeah. And we do that EFT tapping series. If you've never heard of tapping, the best way that I love to explain it is if you have a water hose and that's your energy running through there, and not water, it's your beautiful energy, and there's a kink in the hose. What we're doing with the tapping is we're taking that water hose and we're giving it a little so that it can run clearly, okay? So have fun with it. It's 4 taps each space. The last one is clearing of our third eye. Oh goodness, I didn't even tell you about the third eye chakra. Woo! This must be where I need a little bit of focus today. I always love how it shows up in the videos. So our third eye chakra is our space of clarity and intuition. This is where our trust in ourself lives. We have a thought, we have a feeling, and we go, yeah, but and then we end up in a situation we're like, dang, I knew better, yeah? So this is that space, and there's a whole lot more magical things that happen here, but that is where we'll start today with that. We're going to clear out the things that are in the way of us completely being ourselves, right? And a lot of that has to do, for me, what I worked a lot through last year was self-doubt. Just doubting the first thought that shows up, and then, you know, an hour, 2 days, a month later going, man, that first thought was totally right, and I should have went with it, right? So getting those things out of the way, whether we know what they are or not, we begin to move that energy with the chakra dance. Okay, are you ready? Yeah? Let's get started. This one is called We Should Start Right Now. feel, notice the sensations relax into your body, shoulders, face, jaw. Let the energy move how it wants to move, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. There's no wrong way. We'll begin to move up into the crown chakra. The crown chakra is our connection. And our connection to our highest version of ourself, our connection to God, Source, the universe, whatever resonates with you in this moment. Something that is bigger than you, that is looking out for you, that has your best interest at heart. We're connecting with that space at the tip top of our head. All right, take a big breath in. Tap around the crown. Start to open up the crown chakra. Open. Start to work down the back of the neck. To the heart, one hand to the belly. Closing out this practice today with an immense gratitude for yourself, for who you are right now in this moment. Gratitude for who you're on your way to becoming. And gratitude for who you were that brought you here to this moment, to this self-awareness, to this opportunity to see yourself clear. Allow that gratitude to wrap you up like a big giant hug. Thank you guys so much for being here this evening. I hope that, as always, you feel good in your body, your mind, your soul, your heart. If you enjoyed tonight's practice, check out some more of our offerings at lovetheshitoutofyourself.com. We are in transition to our new website, so it should be up very soon. If you're watching this in real time, it should be up very soon with our full offerings, okay? And they'll have some free content on there that will, I hope you'll enjoy. So that's coming up. And I know we have some more things in the works, so stay tuned. Thank you for being here on this journey with me as I continue to grow and expand myself. I'm grateful. I see you. I love you. Let's see. I think that's it. If you feel called to donate for class tonight, as always, the links are on the website, lovetheshitoutofyourself.com. They may be in the comments if I put them in there the correct way. But if you have any questions, guys, please don't ever hesitate to reach out. Maybe you just want to chat about, hey, this is how I felt during this one song and this one chakra, and I'm wondering. Reach out. I would love, love, love to be able to support you in that space. Happy Monday, or whenever you're watching this. Go love the shit out of yourself, guys. I love you.